Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos plays Suikoden III. Today we are, well, in the Korea village with Jado and his mercenary crew of fun times. Hello child. Oh wait, no, we didn't, that wasn't Luce's house. This is Luce's house. Can we go in there? Hi, who are you? Yo, Hugo and the others, maybe you're like Lulu's sister? Does he have a sister? Hey Luce, did Lulu have a sister? I think their family are pretty big, right? He didn't mention brothers, so we know Jimba. But alright, cool. We need to go over here to the chief's house. You know, Lucia's house. Another one of Captain's secret discussions, huh? It's always the same. I wish he'd occasionally let us in on his meetings. Doesn't he trust us? I think we all trust each other. Otherwise, we wouldn't be putting our lives in his hands. And his and ours. Don't you agree? He has plenty of secrets, but I've never known him to lie. Sure, I know. That's pretty obvious, but why can't he just let us in on his plans? His thoughts. You're so distant. Ah, well. I'm getting kind of hungry. Old man, how about you? How about checking out the village and seeing if we can find something to eat? Good idea. I'm starting to get hungry too. Queen, what about you? I'll pass. The Korea clan are hunters and eat a lot of meat. Ah, that's right. You're a vegetarian. Anyone see Jacques around? I saw him wander out of the village. Who knows where he went? He's always disappearing. I guess it's just the two of us. Haha, it's a date! Alright, so we pretty much need to just go back to the front of the village. Like one of the very few times we control a non-protagonist. Hold it! What is the meaning of this? Is that little girl again? Sounds pretty serious. We may be outsiders, but how about we take a little peek and see what's going on? Please listen. You must get out of here, all of you, immediately. Have you lost your mind? We never abandoned our village. You think we're all cowards? That man has condemned you all to die. He has discovered something that will let him justify millions' deaths. However, my weak spirit is not yet ready. So please heed my warning. Death will consume this village. And not only this village, but only this village needs to be sacrificed. Hurry, you must all flee. Enough of your nonsense. Why are you saying we must sacrifice Korea? As I thought, it is useless. Just as I feared. What was that all about? That woman has great power. That was no mere magic, that was true sorcery. Hey, we could be in trouble. Why, you sorceress? Spirits, protect me! Make haste! Get out of here now! You're not getting away! I mean, alright. She took off. I think we should follow her. And I'll bet that woman knows some things we could use. Alright, let's do it. Alright, to the plane. Honestly, I think... trying to think of any other times we might actually control a main character. There's like one special, well, two maybe? One of them is a main character, but he's not, well, we'll get to that when we get to it.
But the other one is kind of special, but it's more of just for like a gimmicky thing. She can sure run fast. That's a grasslander for you. But where did she go? Have we lost her? Now what do we do? Wait a minute, look there. Let's go. Right. Alright, so we do need to be a little careful here, because it's just 2 people. And the enemies here could kick our ass if we get into a random encounter too many times. Hey, little girl, tag, you're it. That's not something you run up to someone and say, by the way. Whoa, 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 don't get mad.
The spirits of the earth protect the people of Korea. They will save us.
What? Wait a second. I guess this means we won't be eating for a while. It's been a long while. I never thought you'd come back here. Same to you. What brings you back? Isn't this supposed to be a cursed land to you? Is it really? So, are you gonna tell me? Sure, we're tracking down a rumor about the Firebringer reappearing. Firebringer was apparently also something that was brought up in the Suikoden Gaiden series that never got a translation, an official translation. But apparently you can learn a little bit more about sort of stuff from there as well. I've heard rumors about that often. Recently, bandits who wreaked havoc with the Matilda Knights a decade ago spoke of the Firebringer. That's actually what I was talking about. Yeah, but this is different. I went to see the chief of the Lizard Clan, but soon after meeting him, he was killed. Someone's trying to stir up trouble, and now the Firebringer rumor, the old legend. Too many coincidences. Yeah, basically. Jimba, come quickly, it's urgent! What's going on? I now just stay here alone.
It might be wise for us to leave. It's clear that things are amiss here. You better check it out, don't you think?
I was gonna loot this place, but sure.
I got you now. You're not getting away this time. I'm impressed you could find me. My grandmother was the mystic of my village. When you use sorcery like that, hers, the spirits around you start screaming. I see, so barbarians have more than just superstitions to guide them. Refreshing! At the very least, your life was spared. What? I can't have you going off doing whatever you want, Sarah.
What's this? An after-dinner treat? Joker! Here! Pretty shrewd guys. I mean, fireball to the face.
Hey, what do you want?
This is not a game. Don't let your pride get in the way. You need to know your opponents. That man in black was no ordinary man. I've seen a lot of evil characters, but nothing like that. If we hadn't gotten out of there when we did, we'd be history.
I had to try.
You can tell without trying. Never pick a fight unless you know your enemy's strengths and weaknesses. Only a fool fights blindly.
Puh. There isn't a fighter in Korea who would accept defeat before they even tried.
How can I make you see? Hey, Joker! Oh no. Just look at that.
The village? This can't be.
What are we waiting for? You're one of those Korean fighters, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Alright, so Ayla joins. She's a pretty good range character, but she also has pretty good magic stats as well. So, yeah, her magic is stronger than her physical, but she comes with the shield rune and pretty good earth magic. So she learns naturally the shield magic, but it is at a lower level right now. Now, the shield rune here is not as good as, like, the, you know, friggin' shield rune, the bright shield rune from 2. Obviously, it's a child rune of that. Think of it like shield rune, and then, you know, the bright shield rune, then the rune of beginning, yeah. As is, like, the fire rune, or I guess, well, yeah, the fire rune, the rage rune, and then the true fire rune, right? Water rune, flowing rune, true water rune, stuff like that. So it's the base. We don't get, obviously, the bright shield rune, because that is a half of a true rune. But the shield rune is still pretty good. It can cause berserk. It does have a good healing spell. Earth's rune is still mostly support, but Earthquake is pretty great when you get a chance to actually use it. Wind rune also is kind of like one of those. It's mostly just support, but it does have some good attack spells eventually. I just want to make a quick save there, because I'm going to need it. Well, also just want to make a quick save here, just in case. This shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. So, the thing's almost dead. Thankfully, we had that extra damage. There we go. Now, unfortunately, Ayla doesn't come with 1,000 skill points like Sheba did. But Sheba also wasn't staying around for a while. Alright, yeah, sorry, I thought we could save that from before. Let's do this now.
There's nothing we can do. We better leave.
You're right. Burn them all! Don't let those savages get away!
Doesn't look like those knights will leave anything behind.
Alright, so we get another choice here. If you say we shouldn't get involved, you leave. And there's no fight. But I don't like Boris, so I have an inkling. If my opponent is none other than Boris, one of the mighty 6 Zexan Knights, I will be content.
You have some odd inclinations. Very well, I'll go with you. Let me leave a sign first.
For the others. Now, this is an optional battle. And unlike the other optional battles that we've had, we need to win this one now. And you are? I'm your opponent, Boris. Oh, I side with the cowardly savage who killed our knights in such a dishonorable fashion. This warrant to fight. Good. That's exactly what I want. So yeah, this is actually a pretty tough battle, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit him with a soaring bolt, and then, try poisoning you, actually, to be quite honest. Hopefully they go after her, not me. And if they go after me, hopefully they miss. Oh, he was poisoned. Sweet. Oh, the chant went on. Oh, yeah, baby. Fucking eat my lightning. Alright, cool. Go me. I'm a god of lightning. Now hit with Berserk. And just attack. Queen might die. But if she dies helping me beat up Boris. And that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Oh, he's Berserk now. That's not great. But you know what? We have more Berserk bolts. Bye, Queen. Hopefully, bye, Boris. Alright. Suck it. We got a couple of good levels for that. Okay, 2 and skill points. Unfortunately, Queen doesn't get it because she's dead. Look, some sacrifices need to be made. How careless of me. Perhaps you're too sentimental and very becoming of a knight. This is also a coincidence, I suppose. Oh, bring it on! Hold it! Sir Boris? Stop it. Those two are not an enemy. They also just kicked my ass.
Excuse me, princess.
Gather the troops. Hurry.
They sure are going at it, aren't they?
Sadly, yes.
Let's get into those knights. First it's the Lizard Clan and now the Correa Clan. They seem a lot more violent than usual.
Who knows?
Are you holding something back again?
No.
Don't worry, I don't expect an answer. It's just that we all trust you and depend on you. That's all.
Oh, that's a horrible decision, really. Ah, look, it's Queen and the Captain. I see you survived.
Not too hard to figure that out.
It's pretty bad back there.
What's wrong with the girl? What do you think what's wrong with the girl?
Her fucking family and her friends are being butchered down there, Queen. Ah, she's nuts. She tried charting to the knights by herself. I could barely drag her away.
In any case, I think we should wait quietly here until dawn. Wouldn't want to make a stupid move and face some angry grasslanders and those knights.
Good thinking. By the way, where's Jacques?
Here.
Glad you're okay. Where you been all this time?
Thought I'd catch a rabbit for dinner.
Where is it?
All the mayhem over there scared it away.
Imagine that. Lucky rabbit. Unlike all those, non-combatant women, children, and friggin' everyone elderly just being slaughtered down there. Good for the rabbit. Honestly, I'm surprised that fight with Boris went so well. It can take a few turns, like tries. Let's get going. It looks like the knights have left. That's good. So where are we going?
We didn't really learn anything from the Korea lizard clans. That leaves the Chisha, Duck, Sapphire,
Safer?
and Alma Kinan clans. But before we go anywhere, I would like to gather more information about our mercenaries in Claria.
Well, then let's head back. Sounds sensible. Let's head back. Calria? It's been 6 months now. I bet there's a lot of filing waiting for you, Ace. Maybe so. I know there's a box full of files if we're to report all of your illicit activities. I think I know why you took that job. Where did the expense the money go again? Spent on women? Oh, shut up.
What do you want to do? Do you want to come with us? The villagers who escaped scattered all over the place. Since we don't know where they went, we can't really go after them. Do you think I'll see that woman again if I go with you? What woman?
We ran into a strange woman just before the onslaught. She seemed to know the attack was coming. Joker, the girl, and I went after her.
Huh. That couldn't be.
If fighting is in your blood, come along. They say the Korea warriors are brave. Are you?
Of course!
Ali joined the 108... Ayla joined the 108 stars. Excuse me, Captain. That's all fine and dandy, but who's gonna pay for her room, board, and food, and... I presume you can handle that. After all, you're in charge of the unit's expenses.
She can have my share.
Really? Oh, that would sure help. Oh, shit, dog. You have pissed off Queen.
Ace!
I mean, that was a joke! Uh-oh, run! Alright, so I'm gonna switch you guys back, so we have that. This is a good setup for now, yeah. Now, with that done, we have 2 optional areas to go to. We need to go to the mountain path, which is actually a dungeon area, which will have a treasure boss, and this is actually the area I talked about earlier, where it's like, there's actually a treasure boss on the way to a story place that's actually kind of hard. So, we will be going there soon, but first, I want to come up here, because this is another dungeon, and it also has, one, some optional treasure, but also a treasure boss. Before I do that, though, I'm going to go back to Brass Castle and level up my talents for magic. Alright, so I kind of forgot you need to enter from Brass Castle on this side to get to the magic talent person, because if you go from the other side, you got to go through the fort, but they're kind of in high alert, and we did just kind of beat up Boris. So, we don't want to be causing any trouble there. I mean, I guess technically we don't have to beat up Boris, but it's more fun to do it, and I like to think that's the canon way to do it. Because who wouldn't want to do that? Going around slaughtering children, for Christ's sakes. But anyways, let's go over here and level up our stuff. We should be able to afford at least one more level of lightning, which will help a shit ton. Also, we need to level up. I want to level up shield for Ayla here. Probably level that up twice, but it has a really good healing spell. Yeah, so it maxes out at B+, which is fine for the shield spell. That's good there. We can level you up to B+ as well. Need a lot more there. And you can go up to B. Oh, you might be able to go up to A. Oh, shit. Sweet. No, that's awesome. I actually wasn't expecting to max that out. I mean, A is not the max rank in general. S is. But for Judo, A is the highest for lightning magic. Let's see. Do I have enough skill points to warrant going to the Great Hall? for, no, not really. Nah, not really. Alright, I will meet you guys at the, edge of the plains before that new optional dungeon. Alright, so Mount Haito. Ito? Sure. EA? Yo, Yu Yu Hakusho is a great anime. I'm not sure how well it's aged, but my god, was that stuff great when I was younger. Just let these guys go for right now. You know what? I probably shouldn't let them go. Skill points, clearly. Yeah. That's true. I should definitely kill them easily for the frickin' skill points. Yeah, oh well, that's fine. I mean, they take a little bit of time to kill, and we're gonna have to use some medicine on, like, Ace. But, yeah, it is what it is. I actually thought Joker just ran around in a circle for no reason. So Joker and Ace are actually really, really fast. When it comes to everyone else, anyways. It's pretty straightforward, this dungeon. There is some branching paths that we can do, and that Bud is not glowing, so thus not important. So this is the first branching path here, and we want to go up here because there's a dead body that we can loot. Who doesn't love looting dead bodies? It's a pastime. I do miss treasure chests. I know it's not the only game. Oh, wait. No, we don't want to come here yet. This is actually where we need to go. We want to come up here. We want to go forward first. Oh, these guys are actually new. And strong. Than what they were. Because we can't just let them go. Yeah, I know there's a lot of games out there that have done that in the past, where they're just like, oh, no more treasure chests. Like, you can only find things on the ground. I mean, to be fair, like, their first Xenoblade Chronicles, and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, X, I think, didn't really have chest, right? There was, like, one location in Xenoblade Chronicle 1 that had one chest. And it's kind of boring, right? When you remove all the chests and just have, like, set locations where you can get certain things, but not all the time. I don't know. It's like, it makes sense in some regards, right? Because realistically, if you go climb a mountain, you're not gonna find a chest full of items. All, like, chests, plural, scattered all over the place. Are you gonna find a big boss monster to fight? Maybe. I don't know. Could run into, like, a mountain lion or something. I wouldn't want to fight that boss, because it would kill me. But, yeah, it's like, obviously, if we're going through, like, a realistic standpoint, you're not gonna find chests. Yeah, but these are video games. They're not real. Despite what, you know, you're led to believe, I guess. Some games, maybe. Just give me chests all over the place, scattered, so I can loot them and feel good about myself. I mean, I gotta do it some way. I'm kind of surprised we killed that without Joker. I don't know why. I mean, I guess, no, Joker did attack it first, but I don't know, it seemed like normally he attacks it last. Give me this stuff. Yellow Kennel. Are we getting a dog, Chronos? Don't worry about it. We just have a yellow kennel now. How about that? Can we actually read that description? Ornament, okay. Just checking. And this is another dead end up here. The long dead end. But I'm probably gonna, after I get the item up here, a potential item up here, I'm gonna probably meet you guys back at the first fork in the road. The one that I went up thinking it was the dead end. There's nothing guaranteed to be down here, but there is a blossom that I might want to get. Just for, like, funsies. By funsies, I just mean, like, free medicine and or trade goods. Hopefully medicine. Because trading's not my forte. There's nothing. Wait, where's the blossom? You know what? I actually think this is just a dead end. Yeah, let's go back to that first little dipsy doodle. Fork in the road. That's what I'm looking for. All right, so up we go. I believe we want to go to the left first, because the other way leads to two different paths. I believe. Honestly, normally I like to have mapped images for this sort of stuff when I do, like these sort of walkthrough Let's Plays. I couldn't really find any. Honestly, I don't know. I think it's more of like a lost thing. Because back in the day, people used to map video games and save maps for them, and then just put them on the internet. These days, I feel like that does not happen all that often, or ever anymore. I don't know. Now we get recipe 14. Cool. At least it's not food you're finding on a dead body. That'd be disgusting. Don't eat food that you find on a dead body. Please. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your life, but at the same time, just don't do that. Alright, how about that? These guys can cast some lightning spells. They're not that strong, thankfully, but do be careful if you're running like, I don't know, like 70 health-ish, because they can hit the entire party. Yeah, party. They can hit the entire party with the lightning spell. It's Soaring Bolt, but it does nowhere near as much damage as our Soaring Bolt, to say the least. Like, against one person, it would probably do, like, say... Huh. How much would that do? It did, like... 50-ish damage. So, yeah, if it was one person, it would do, like, 300-ish damage, give or take. 350, probably. Because it was definitely, because our defense is much different between characters, but still. Yeah, it gave me a little bit of a fright. Oh, I really need to heal up Joker more. Honestly, I definitely have decided to keep in more random encounters this time around, because one, they go quick, and two, I'm also cutting back a ton of, like, backtracking. So, I feel like we kind of have that extra time a little bit. But Chronos is an extremely long Let's Play. I know. With the backtracking it is. Alright, so see that giant crab? We're gonna go fight it. And it's blue and a crab. So do you think it's weak to lightning? It actually is. So we're gonna use lightning on it. Go me! Soaring Bolt, please. Everyone else attack. Maybe go berserk? Hopefully. Did everyone get berserk? Yes. That was a chance. But that's sick. So anyways, this thing has like 3,300 HP, give or take. It should be... Jacques. Jacques. How could you miss? But yeah, Soaring Bolt usually does 900 damage, give or take our magic stat. But with our powers combined, and the fact that, you know, it's weak to lightning, it did double that. Go me! Honestly, there's not many bosses that are weak to... Well, okay, there's a handful of bosses in the game. And a good amount of them have weaknesses. Not all of them, though. Honestly, I'm really hoping you're not going after Joe. Okay, you're going with Ayla. I'm really hoping you don't kill Ayla right now. Okay, she lives. Maybe I heal. Maybe. Great blessing, please. The healing spell for the shield is actually super quick and super good. Does it beat a flowing rune? Not really, but it's still pretty good. And flowing runes are pretty rare, so... And we can just buy a shield rune. Alright, dead. Go us. That should probably be a couple levels. One? Not even one for Jado? My god. Well, he did gain a ton fighting Boris. But hey, look, a chest. Gonna have a lot of money in it. A lot of items. A lot of healing. So we get 98,000 potch. That's fantastic. We get a wall rune, which we can sell. A blinking rune that we could sell. We want to take all the armor, because even if it's not that good, it sells for a lot. We want Old Books 12, and we want melon seeds. And if we have any room, sure, we'll take Mega Medicine over the Medicine D and Medicine C. Alright, cool beans. Do I need to heal up? Well, I can easily just come over here and do this. Booyah. Let's see if the armor... Tulip Hat is shit. Yeah, okay. It does give you +1 to focus, but no one here has focus right now. Then we have this. So fine leather is good, so we'll give that to you. Who has the lowest defense? Joker does, okay. So we can give him a fine tunic. And honestly, actually, no, go back to Joker. Joker, you get focus eventually, don't you? Oh, but none of this is good. Okay. Sure. Ayla, you have Feathered Band, Counterattack. I don't even think you have Counterattack. Okay, nothing there is good. Okay, I think that's it for now. Queen, maybe you can get the new chain... You can do the new chainmail. Oh, that means Ace can totally get the new chainmail too then. Yeah. Alright, cool. Everyone else has new leather. That's fantastic. Alright, cool. I'm going to meet you guys outside on the world map so we can go to that other optional location that may have storage there for us. Alright, so we made it back out here. And now we need to take the longer path on the Yaza Plain. We could have done this earlier, but like I said before, it wouldn't have actually brought us anywhere, but I guess it would have allowed me to skip through the... Oh, area boss. That's fine. That's fine, Chronos? Not really, to be quite honest, because I did not go to an inn. Yeah, that's fine, probably. I don't know. That's great. Sure, attack. I was really hoping you get that fire spell off before Ace ran into the zone, but sure, okay, no, that's fine. Weird audio mess up there. Ow. I have no healing either, by the way. Oh, sweet, he moved out of the way. Good. Only hits 2 of them, but I guess it's better than nothing. I mostly just want to kill the boss. Or the big Peckles, I think his name is, the boar. You missed the Blade Bunny. You missed the giant boar. Okay, so far so good. Just because we haven't died. Okay, apparently the Blade Bunnies are not that strong. Peckles is, though. apparently it's very agile as well. Oh, it's berserk. That means it's gonna do double damage. Oh shit. That's fine. It's not exactly double damage, but it's a good percentage. I want to say more than 50, but it could just be 50. Okay, it's dead. Give me your skill points and money. You know it's a boss if you pose at the end. So $8,000, that's pretty good. Decent amount of skill points. Hopefully don't have to worry about that again for a little bit. Well, it's because I don't want to use my items to heal. There's an inn to where we're going, so I would like to just stay there. And it's a pretty cheap inn, so I want to do that. I mean, sure, fine, I could just let you go. I don't know if you're gonna... Yeah, you're dying in one hit. How much skill points? 3? Okay, I'm just gonna let you go again in the future then. Because that's not worth my time. Nor my investment. Though I guess if I killed 1,000 of you, that would be 3,000 skill points. And that would be a lot. But I don't have that time. Nor the patience. 100, maybe. But that's only 300. Goodbye. Alright, Lake Castle. If you look at the map, you might be able to realize where this castle is. Because we may have seen it earlier. Halt! Who goes there? No one special, just us. Evildoers! Evildoers? We're quite the opposite, in fact. Cecilia, what's going on? Hi! I was gonna say, hi, Master Baggins. Hi, Thomas! I caught these mountain bandits! He does look like Frodo. Please excuse her. It seems she misunderstood. As master of the castle, I offer my apologies. We don't appreciate being treated like mountain bandits. Maybe it's that scary face of yours. Why you? So have you come to open a business? Business? What do you mean by that? Well, this castle has recently opened itself up to free trade. We lease the land to people who want to build open businesses. I thought maybe you came here because you heard about it. But I guess that's not the case. That's a pretty strange thing for a castle to be doing. I'm surprised the Zexan Council approved that. Those greedy old men see any new business as an enemy, after all. They're not really an issue. You see, this is a common land, held by both the Zexan and Grassland. So it's really not the business of the Zexan Council. She said that it's none of their business, Captain? See for yourself. This is a record that proves it. The Zexan Guild Federation and the 6 clans of Grassland agreed to the arrangement made by the Firebringer to make this place common land, held by both Zexan and Grassland. This appears to be a legitimate document. It is, so how about it? You want to open up a business and bring in lots of customers here? We're not merchants. We're mercenaries. I see, so you're just passing through. Well, I suppose people just don't know that this is a free trade area. Oh, have patience, Thomas. As soon as the word gets out, we'll be overrun with people. Sorry, we didn't know the situation here. And here we were, getting all excited. If you feel so bad, how about buying some lottery tickets? Here. Hey, wait a minute. It's a pretty good idea. I hope things improve for you. Good luck as a master. Protect this place well. I will. If I know someone who wants to set up business, I'll tell them about this place. But don't expect too much. Thank you very much. Alright, well... yo, I need to drop off, like, some library books. By some, I mean, I think I have one old book that I need to drop off. And I also need to go, like, totally drop some stuff off in storage. Yo, creepy dude, where you at? Hi. Let me keep that for you. Yes, thank you. Alright, so we dropped off some books. The Dunan Unification War. This is the Suikoden II stuff if you want to read about it. It's pretty great. Or, you know, you could totally go watch the Let's Play of it. Oh, actually, one second. Can I see that win the lottery thing? Because I think you tell me the complimentary prizes. No. No, you don't. That's bullshit. Game. Boo. Alright, so we want to head down to the basement so I can drop off my seeds and... honestly, probably the blinking rune. Even though I don't think I'm going to be using it at all. Hey, puppy, how's it going? Leave. I want to leave. So, grape seeds, recipes, kennel. I got the painting from, I think, some holly fairies. And melon seeds. Everything else, I'm either gonna... do I want to keep the blinking rune? I mean, the only person that really uses it, the only people that really use it actually come with it later. But, you know, I'll keep it anyways, just in case. And then I will sell all of this stuff when I get to a store. Can I just go... oh no, I gotta go down lower, right? Because there actually is a trainer here that I want to use. There's also a cutscene when I leave this place, and an inn. So I can't end the episode just yet, but I will show you the trainer. Pretty big place. Coming here allows us to start recruiting people, which I'm not really going to be doing with Jado, Hugo, and Chris. We can't recruit with Hugo or Chris until we actually come here with them. Lessons. Yeah. I probably want to give you swing, right, man? Repel's probably good for you as well. Though Holy Dash would probably help. Though, to be fair, you use mostly... like, totally use melee damage. Well, when you're not using lightning. So maybe Holy Dash? It's either Repel or Holy Dash. I'll do Holy Dash. But yeah, when we run out of lightning, we're definitely going to be using swinging. Though accuracy probably really good to have as well. And you already have parry, and that helps a lot too. You know what? Get that one level of accuracy up. But yeah, there is actually also coming here unlocks another chapter for us to use. Which we will go over, well, pretty much when we leave here. I'm not going to be doing that just yet. I think I won't be doing that until probably chapter 3, the end of chapter 3. Maybe 1. I don't know. We'll see. Do I want Thief? Oh, you learn Thief! By the way, as you level up, you might learn natural abilities. So, Ace here learned Thief, which allows him to steal money from enemies when he hits them. It's pretty sick. You're right. I'm gonna level that up just a tad, probably to C. And then I'm gonna level up Holy Dash, and then probably Swing. Though accuracy probably would be good. We'll see how much we have. Nah, I'm gonna get Holy Dash and Swing up to B, so... yeah. I'm probably gonna want to save 200 for... fire. But you know what? I will get armor protection for you. Yeah, I want to save 222. Swing would help him, but he's not really that great of a physical fighter. So you know what? I'll just do armor protection on you. And then I'll leave that as is. Now you might be noticing that a certain someone's not in the party right now. Damage. You have accuracy already. And honestly, these are the only magics I'm probably going to let you have. So I guess swing as well. It does help her a little bit. Eventually she will be able to attack twice, but it won't be for a little while. So I want to save at least 120 for your earth magic. So I definitely prioritize that more than physical skills. Yeah, Jock Jock has just left the party. He's just like, nah, I'm out, dog. So yeah, let's leave real fast to get him back in the party.
It may have been falling apart, but the castle had some nice character. They sure have a tough time of it, though.
That may be common land, but I doubt the console will just let it go. By the way, Captain, did you examine that record? What record? The mediator said it in their document shared your name. Is this some relation? Beats me. By the way, where did Jacques go?
I wonder.
So yeah, there's actually a back door where Muto was, the storage kobold dude, that leads to the ship. You couldn't see Jacques there, but I figured since we were going to see it in the cutscene anyways, may as well just ignore it for now. Ah, the ocean. How beautiful. I'm going to live here now. Alright, so he joins up. I'll show you guys the end before I call it a day. It's not a long episode. Wasn't really planning for it to be a long episode, but yeah, we unlocked Thomas's chapter now. He is sort of a sub main character, a secondary main character. He doesn't have as many chapters as, you know, Chris, Hugo, or Jado, but he has 2 chapters, and they're pretty interesting. I like them. That's where I normally do most of my recruiting before Chapter 4. You might have noticed that it said organized party. Depending on who we recruit with, say we recruit with Jado, we cannot use those characters in Hugo's or Chris's chapters. Now, not to spoil anything, there will be a time where that's no longer an issue, right? But if you really don't want to recruit like combat characters with Jado, he always has a full party, for the most part. You can't really put anyone in your party for Jado. Now, there are some passive characters that you can have, or support characters that you can have, that do help, but again, I mostly just save the recruiting for Thomas, just to kind of give him something to do, and then eventually it opens up more for everyone. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye.